Kamaru Usman versus Khamzat Chimaev takes place this weekend in the co-main event of UFC 294. Makhachev versus Volkanovski 2, and this is a bigger fight than the Paulo Costa one. Paulo Costa is the pull-out merchant. I'll roast him in this video, I guess, a few times. But Kamaru Usman just made a better fight here. Khamzat Chimaev, Paulo Costa was a big fight. But if Khamzat wins, wow, he beat Paulo Costa. Izzy arguably did it better. Marvin Vettori was able to beat Paulo Costa even though he missed weight. Paulo Costa, that wouldn't have been impressive for Khamzat if he beat Paulo Costa, who's just mediocre, hasn't been good. Kamaru Usman, if he goes out there and beats Kamaru Usman, especially by finish, Khamzat Chimaev is going to become the world champion at middleweight, and Sean Strickland will kiss goodbye. Chimaev, he would be a beast if he went out there and finished Kamaru Usman. Will he finish Kamaru Usman? I don't think he will. And I'm going to say in this video why he won't finish Kamaru Usman. Gilbert Burns was able to survive a decision. Now, Gilbert Burns, first off, I think Khamzat's going to win this fight. I don't know why. I haven't made a prediction yet. I think Khamzat's going to win this fight. 29-28 competitive decision. But he gets it done in a more patient fight here. But Khamzat Chimaev, first off, Gilbert Burns made it competitive against Khamzat Chimaev at welterweight. Now, this is at middleweight, which is big for both guys here. Yeah. Big for both guys here. Khamzat, he's been training, you know. He has been training this whole time. And Usman hasn't. He's just stepped up on a week's notice. But this is where I'm going to talk. Gilbert Burns took it to a decision against Khamzat. Alright? He took it to a decision against Khamzat Chimaev. And Burns, who has more power, Burns or Kamaru Usman? Just on a hitting pad, bang, Burns lands a big shot, bang, Usman lands a big shot. Who has more power? I would say, by watching their fight, alright, not just their fight, in general, I think Usman has more power than Burns. Burns has that power to, rock you, put you down with a big shot. Usman has that power to put you out cold. That's the difference maker, man. That is the difference maker. Alright? Usman has that power to put you out cold. So this is a dangerous matchup here for Khamzat Chimaev. I think he's gonna get it done. It's all in his favor here. If Usman pulls this off, and Volk, I'm gonna have to add Volk in there as well, then they're both BMFs for good. Gaethje, where are you at? You should have stepped up and fought Islam, but no, I need my full camp. Fuck Justin Gaethje. Although, good KO over Poirier last fight. You should have took it up. You need to hand over that BMF belt. Alright? Anyways. You know. Islam Makhachev. Not Islam Makhachev. What am I saying? Gaethje should have fought Makhachev. But anyways, Khamzat Chimaev, I just think he's going to beat Usman. It's all in his favor here. He was training this whole time. Usman has as well. Don't get me wrong. Usman has been training as well. But I just don't like it for him. Alright? Because he didn't know he was going to face Chimaev. He just got the call. I bet you Usman was saying, or targeting, oh, Stephen Thompson, let's go. That's what I think Usman was was saying, really. Usman was probably thinking, Wonderboy, let's go. But they made Wonderboy Shavkat. Okay, Wonderboy's not the option anymore. Okay, let's go Bilal Muhammad. Let's go Bilal Muhammad. And Bilal declines him. Not Usman's fault, I understand. Bilal declined him. Stupid from Bilal. Although it is a risk. Because he's already basically earned his title shot. But if he beats Usman, He's the number one guy. No doubt he's going to get the title shot. Alright? So, yeah. I think Khamzat's going to go out there and land big shots on Usman here. I think Usman's going to stay in there, have heart, have grit, stay in there and land back. I think Chimaev is going to respect Usman's power out there. Usman is going to have power here at 185. Same with Khamzat. Both guys are going to land big shots. Usman has a decent chin. I know he got head kicked by Edwards, but it's a head kick. He didn't see it coming. Edwards set him up. Bang. Out cold as Usman. He didn't see it coming. And Chimaev, in the trilogy of Edwards, Usman, he kind of just got his legs chewed up. But Chimaev, when the fucking last time have we seen Chimaev throw a leg kick? When? When have we seen Chimaev throw a leg kick? He never throws leg kicks. So this is going to be interesting, man. Edwards kind of won that fight based off leg kicks and chewing up Usman's leg. You know? Going to the body here and there with some tapes. I'm gonna go for Chimaev though, man. Now the grappling exchanges between these two will be interesting. But again, Usman doesn't have one thing in his career. Name that one thing that he doesn't have. Chimaev has it. Bunch of people have it. Right? Bunch of people have it. What is it? You can name it. You can name it. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. When have we seen Kamaru Usman use Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Never. We've never seen him get a sub before. Maybe he's gotten a sub by like a rear naked choke on an exhausted opponent, but he didn't go anything against Edwards in the second fight. Didn't get anything off. Alright? He just kind of positionally outdone Edwards, and that kind of exhausted Edwards. Plus, there's an altitude. I don't see him out-grappling Chimaev. I don't see him. He has to KO Chimaev, I think, to win this, and that's a good chance. Usman can do that if he's smart and sets up something. But Chimaev's going to be in his face the whole time. And Usman goes first. Covington was backing up the whole time in that rematch. Covington was backing up the whole time. Alright? And still, later on, after getting dropped, he still was managed to rock Usman here and there with big shots on the tempo of Usman. Chimaev's got 1,000 more times power. He got 1,000 times more power than Covington. I think Chimaev's going to go out there and get it done. I think he'll get it done. I think he'll rock Usman against the cage here and there at moments. But again, it's Kamaru Usman. I don't think Chimaev's going to finish him. If Chimaev finishes... Fuck off, bird. I'm playing. Fuck. If Chimaev goes out there and finishes Usman in round 1 with the grappling, he's going to be champ for a long time. And Strickland has zero chance. I don't even mind Chimaev's chance against Strickland now. You know? I don't even mind his chances now against Kamaru Usman. Against Sean Strickland. Gotta mix the names up lots. But you gotta go for Chimaev here, man. I think he'll win. I think he will win. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. I just think Chimaev's going to get some moments where he lands big shots on Usman, wins a round based off it. I think he will get a takedown on Usman, but I think it won't be like a takedown where it's like Usman's on his back. He'll get Usman down by like the cage, have like a body lock position, land big shots against the cage while Usman's on one knee. I just think this will be a rough night here for Kamaru Usman. I think it'll be a rough night here for him. I don't like this for Usman. Again, if he goes out there and pulls this off and beats Chimaev, he's a savage. And him versus Strickland would actually be really interesting. Because, you know, Strickland can be chinned. But again, I think Strickland would beat him. Because Adesanya can do anything. I keep forgetting that. Adesanya can't do anything. It couldn't do anything. You know? So I'm going to go for Khamzat Chimaev here. I think he'll go out there. And I think he'll just beat up Usman, man. I think he'll beat up Usman. I think he's gonna get it done. I personally think he's gonna get it done here. I think Kamaru. I think Chimaev's gonna get it done here. I think Usman's gonna have a good third round though. I think Chimaev's gonna win the first 2 rounds convincingly. I think Usman's gonna have a good third round where he kind of lands a big shot on Chimaev. I could see this being like the Burns fight, but less wild. I could see this being more of a patient version of that fight. To be honest with you, I don't think anyone's gonna get dropped here, but I could see some of these guys getting hurt and stunned in some moments, especially Kamaru Usman. So I'm gonna go for Khamzat Chimaev. I think he gets it done, 29-28 decision. If he goes out there and KOs Usman, huge. He'll get himself a title shot. The winner of this is gonna get a title shot per Dana White. I don't think they should. Dricus. They're acting like Dricus Duplessis doesn't even exist. Which is why Robert Whittaker is probably not in their good books anymore. Because he lost to Duplessis. Just give Dricus his fucking title shot. You have to. What else is he going to do? Izzy said he's not fighting for a while. Alright? Izzy said he's not fighting for a while. Not for a long time. So what the fuck are you going to do, UFC? Give Dricus Duplessis Jared Cannonier? Jared Cannonier. Really? Roman Dolidze if he beats Cannonier? Doubt it, though. Dolidze needs to fuck off. He thinks he's in the mix for a title shot if he wins. Shut up. You lost to Marvin Vettori in the striking department, you bum. And other than that, your best wins Jack Hermanson and Phil Hawes. Get a life, Roman Dolidze, you lazy bitch. Anyways, winner of this versus Strickland. UFC 300, perhaps? We'll see. Like, subscribe, thank you for watching. And Chimaev, I think he's just younger. Usman's getting older, and you can just see Usman is trying to rely on that grappling style again. Against Leon Edwards. Against... The last time he tried KOing someone for real was against... I want to say against Covington, and that was back in 2021. Nearly 2 years ago. Can't trust it. I'm going to go for Kamaru Usman losing this one. And I'm going to go for Khamzat Chimaev getting it done by decision. He could finish Usman if he does. I think he'll finish Strickland as well. My voice is fucking done all of a sudden. I'm turning into Sean Strickland. I'm going to go for Chimaev though. Like, subscribe, thank you for watching. I don't care if Burns is training with Usman. And Chimaev, his cardio seems to be decent. I think he'll beat Usman. Have a tough third round, but I think he'll win the first 2. Peace.